Mike Finner with sports.
Welcome on in. It's time for sports. A tall order for the Gannon men's basketball team Saturday with one of the top teams in the nation in Division II invading the newly named Highmark Center. Golden Knights looking to pull the upset against 21-2 Indiana, a top 5 squad in the nation with strong Vincent Grad, Dave Morris, and Meadville grad Armani Foster leading the way. First half, Crimson Hawks up 4. Gannon's Braden Olson with the elbow jumper connects on the pull-up 2-point game. He had 10 points. For IUP, it's Morris, the former SV star, rising, fires, hits on the triple from the top of the key. Morris with 19 points to lead all scorers. For Gannon, Olson, the drive and dish. Demetrius Mims with the slash and slam on the baseline move there. 13 points to lead Gannon in scoring, cuts it to 3. On the other end, the no-look dish from Morris to Sharon grad Ethan Porterfield, who sinks the wing 3. He hit 17, Foster adding 11, and Gannon comes up short on the home floor. 77-48 the final as IUP picks up the road victory. The Edinboro men at California, a final today 88-62 as the Vulcans get the win. Deontay Robertson led the Fighting Scots with 12 points in the loss for the Borough. To the Junker Center, Division III AMCC basketball, the Barron men hosting Pitt Bradford. No score first half here. RJ Marsh going to get open in the corner, sink the tray ball on the near side. 3 of his 17 points for the Lions today. And then off the steal, Tommy Dorenzo forces it. And then the dish ahead, and Dorenzo, look out below. The one-handed jam on the fast break. He had 11 points. Barron out to a 3-point lead. On the other end for Bradford, Greg Archie connects on a wing 3. For the Lions, one of 2 triples on the day coming up here from out front by P.J. Gorley. 23 points for him to lead the way as Barron gets a big win, 93-62 over Pitt Bradford. NCAC Allegheny home for Wittenberg. For the Gators, first Brian Roberts Jr. the dish to Andre Wilder. Pull up 3, got it, splashes. He had 12 points. Next up, Roberts Jr., the look ahead. The and one at the rim for Caden Hinckley. 25 points to lead the Gators today. Later, it's a throwdown and transition on the other end of the floor for Hinckley. And the Allegheny faithful loving that one. Back and forth game with Wittenberg, though. Finally, a 3 out of the corner for Jordan Reynolds, who had 13. Roberts Jr. had 21, but the Gators fall by 4, 75-71 at home. Back to the Highmark Center. Gannon ladies hosting IUP. And the legendary Jack Benedict on the mic for the Crimson Hawks in their radio network. Third quarter, Gannon with an 11-point deficit here. Raja Fink finding Courtney Alexander for the baseline bucket. Puts Indiana up 13. She had 6 for Gannon. First, it's Harbor Creek grad Allie Benham finding Emily Poling. But off the missed shot, it's Tori Obenrader cleaning it up for the offensive rebound. One bounce, stick back for 2. She had 19 points to lead Gannon. 42-28 Crimson Hawks. Next, it's McKell Nation feeding Poling for the open baseline jumper. 2 of her 4 on the day, 44-30. Finally, Benham to Emma Wright. Top of the key 3 on the assist there from Benham. Wright cuts it to a 14-point game, but Gannon hanging in it, can't get it done, though. A 70-59 final as IUP gets the road win at Gannon. The Edinboro women fall on the road big at California as the Vulcans beat the Fighting Scots 78-42. Rana El Husseini with 16 points for the Borough in the loss. Back to the Junker Center, Barron hosting Pitt Bradford. Congrats to Caitlin Carnucci on reaching 1,000 career points in this one. Lions up big in the second half and adding to it. First, it's Mackenzie Hovis finding Mia Kukaro for the easy one off the square, 57-29. More Lions, Bree Dean. The pull-up jumper off the bounce is good. Then she'll finish underneath on the Kara Hazlitt helper. Finally, Villa Marina grad Rachel Majeski up ahead of the pack to Hazlitt for the shot inside the arc. Lady Lions win big, 89-37. Allegheny women's basketball home for Penn State Shenango and Meadville as well. First, Sydney Watko with a 3-pointer on the kick out to the corner. She had 5 points. Alexis Caldwell had 6. 2 of them here on the pull-up jumper from the right wing. Chloe Rabel on a rise and fire 3 on the other end of the floor. 3 for 17 points. Emily Lohr led him with 19. Lady Gators get the win close, 65-61. Shifting gears, quick turn.